sky bleeds where sun once burned. Steel and flesh, the lines have turned. No more kings, no flags to raise. Only ash and toxic haze. We built this throne with fire and hate. Now we rot beneath its weight. Ashes and iron, that's all that remains. Power through violence, truth through pain. No God, no mercy. towers high, silent prayers lost in the sky. Brother kills for rusted bread. This is the world we made instead. Worms of war now rule the land. Justice burned by bloody hands. Ashes and iron, that's all that remains. Power through violence, truth through pain. No God, no mercy, no saving grace. Only the strong survive this place. No more warnings, no more lies. The smoke still rises from our cries. History's dead and hope has drowned. We wear the silence like a crown. Ashes and iron, that's all that remains. Power through violence, truth through pain. No God, no mercy, no saving grace. Only the strong survive this You twisted truth into a my face. Their mercy choked, their words betrayed. A bleeding soul in silk displayed. They said, repent, your debt is paid. But I'm still drowning in their shade. Chains of salvation forged in fear. You call it hope, but pain is here. You pray for me, but I won't kneel. Truth should burn, not softly. to know.
What legends told, its fruit is ash, its heart is cold. We ate the lie, we drank the curse. Now Eden bleeds from every vein.